say ignore the context. I just said the context that you're alluding to is wrong.
Okay, Rob.
Okay, probably will. Okay. Well, I should have said that more
How's the other tower?
I'm just saying, based off of what I've read, that...
Yeah, but you're so caustic about excluding the opportunities for others to participate in what you've read. If it's not something that
I'll
we
look it
agree
up for
with,
you,
then
but-
it's caustic constantly, no matter what the discussion is about.
I'm just saying that there are a lot of feminists who reject Margaret Sanger.
And there are a lot of racial equalists that reject E.B. Du Bois. What's your point?
I don't know many. W.E.B. Du Bois is vilified by whites as being a white supremacist
He's
because the
also
government...
vilified by individuals like Patricia Hill Collins, who say that his separate identities, his two ways of thinking, is problematic for the equality of individuals.
I'm not familiar with Patricia Hill Collins.
Well,
but
she's
that's
one of the individuals who theorized the matrix of domination as well as
American
black
feminist
sexual
theory.
politics and one of the primary thinkers of intersectionality.
But I would say
Why
that...
is your claim?
Well, intersectionality is more of an indict on the method, not an indict on the motive. Like, the motives of eugenics are deplorable.
We're not,
I mean, eugenics,
We're not talking
eugenics is
about-
pretty bad.
we're not talking about eugenics. We were talking about the credibility of E.B. Du Bois. You proclaimed he was perfect, and I'm telling you there are
I'm not
individuals who
saying he's
disagree,
perfect.
just as there are individuals who disagree
But
with
there's... Margaret Sanger is by
Sanger.
far a much more controversial individual than W.E.B. Du Bois, who
In
founded
your
the
opinion.
NAACP. And the reason why many people, vilify W.E.B. Du Bois was because the government tried to shut down the NAACP as a black supremacist group, which is what it wasn't. There was all kinds of propaganda that said that he was evil. And the white people appointed Booker T. Washington as the leader of blacks, who told black people that they were only capable of going to technical institutions. That's why he founded the Tuskegee Institute for African American Learning. So much of, the stuff that W.E.B. Du Bois was talking about was that black people shouldn't be afraid to go to Harvard. Black people shouldn't be afraid to go to institutions of higher learning rather than fulfill technical roles. So that's just my take on the situation. But I'll pull up the word in text and send you a link.
Thank you.
I just think that, to me, I just think of the eugenics movement as the worst thing that's probably ever happened in human history. It culminated in the Holocaust. So I have a very visceral reaction to anyone who tries to use birth control as a means of population control.